I think I first heard about DMT by reading a book by a certain Dr. Rick Strassman, it it focused my mind on an intriguing possibility. I was already interested in the issue of consciousness, and I'd come to it through a completely different direction, which was cave art. Scientists have been studying cave art for the last 100 years, but for almost all of that period there hasn't been a viable theory as to what the ancient artists were presenting. Really, in the last 20 years, a new idea has come forward that those were shamans in altered states of consciousness, and that they were painting the beings, the experiences that the encounters that they had in altered states of consciousness. And actually, once you apply this model to cave art, it makes complete and absolute sense of all the imagery that you see in all the painted caves, and not just in Europe, but really all over the world, that there's some kind of universal experience in an altered state of consciousness going on here, which is being probably the earliest documentation of those experiences are on the cave walls. And that then led me to ask, if I'm going to explore this further, what can I do as a researcher? I need to experience altered states of consciousness myself, and that's really where I started to come across DMT and the notion that this might be a good way to explore altered states of consciousness, particularly DMT within the ayahuasca brew, which is used by shamans today.